All right, everyone, it's time to fill up the Weissen glass with the original Oktoberfest from Hofbräu House. Welcome, my fellow travelers. We're going to do the Hofbräu House Oktoberfest. And we're out in our garden, and welcome, my fellow beer travelers. And we're going to feature a beer from Germany. This is the original beer for the Oktoberfest and the inspiration for the Oktoberfest celebration going on in Munich right now as we speak. And this edition of craft beer and Michigan Brewery Spotlight, obviously I'm into the Oktoberfest season, so I had to go and find myself a six-pack of this. And let's just read, I had AI just kind of do me a background of the Hofbräu House, which is in Munich, and it's one of the largest beer gardens. So let's read what this has to say about the Hofbräu House. So when you're in the Oktoberfest, I know you got to make sure you stop by. The Hofbräu House in Munich is the world's most famous beer hall, founded in 1889 by Duke William V of Bolivia, to supply beer to his royal court. Located in the historic, and I'm going to pronounce this wrong, Plaza area. It features grand neo-Renaissance architecture. It was remodeled in 1897 by Max Littmann. The beer hall is large, lively space and can accommodate up to 1,300 people and is known for its traditional Bavarian atmosphere, complete with healthy local cuisine, live Bavarian music. Although heavily damaged during World War II, the building was miraculously restored and reopened in 1958, remaining central to the culture and a landmark for the popular gathering both by locals and tourists. It symbolizes Munich's rich brewing, sorry for screwing that up, Bavarian heritage. So I've watched a lot of the videos and of the halls. That's something that I want to go to when I eventually make it to Oktoberfest, that kind of thing. So today, since we're out in the garden, stand by. We got the Sanibel Cristobal and Revelation. So that's what we're smoking today. Alrighty. So something a little different in my bottle opener. I've had this guy for a while. It's a fish-shaped bottle opener. So let's open this up. Let's pop its top. Alrighty. Set that aside. And of course, we use my little bubble mug from Weissen, staying in the spirit. So this is a smaller type of a bottle. We'll read what it has to say on here. Giant head. All right. So this is an 11.2 fluid ounces, or translated to 300 milliliter beer, and Munich specially brewed according to the German purity laws. So again, there's the logo up there. And this is what it says on the back. Hofbräu Oktoberbier, Munich specialty. This October originated in 1810 in Munich, Germany, as a wedding celebration for the Crown Prince Ludwig of Bolivia. This product was created especially for his event and is brewed usually for the Oktoberfest which is now the largest beer festival in the world. Hofbräu Munich HB is one of the selected groups of breweries, one of the 6, that is granted the privilege of supplying the Oktoberfest with their products using the highest quality ingredients. HB's Oktoberfest is specially known for its distinct and unique flavor. Of course, this is done on the German purity laws. So, all right. Since I got 2 bottles, might as well open the second one. All right. Let's get her in there. All right. Got a full mug, plus I've got another beer to enjoy. So, all right. Hofbräu Oktoberfest. A little more, let's say, wheat, not that bright golden orange color. All right. The head on it is nice and big and creamy, that kind of thing. So we're going to get a mustache. No big deal. We'll have some fun with that. So see what kind of smells. Oh, I didn't see if it told me my alcohol content. 1589. I am not seeing an nope. I am not seeing an alcohol content on this. So, all right, gentlemen, Krog. Let's take it to our lips and let's see what we get. Let's grab that mustache. A little bit lighter than what I've been drinking. It's the flavor is there. It's nice and not roasty at all. The caramelization is there. The malt is there. Very malty, full bodied. So it's got to be, a good 5% alcohol content. Top of my mouth is the only thing that's dried out right at the moment. Nice, easy by mean easy to drink. All right, so we'll get another sip in here. Does look fantastic. Good quality Oktoberfest made by the original Oktoberfest people, available here in the United States, and a good beer to drink. I might as well finish this off, so let's do that. Let's just take the rest of it. Here's the legs on the glass. Looking fantastic. Everything's in my mouth. Easy to drink. I can see having a full liter, a big mug, or a liter boot, and enjoying. The Canadian geese are getting ready to fly south for the winter, so they're flying over. I hope you got to hear them. They went from this side all the way over to that side. Sound like 4 or 5 of them in that group honking as they went by. So I want to thank you for stopping by my channel. Hope you've subscribed so you can go along on my adventures and see what I'm drinking this week. Just as a reminder, find an Oktoberfest celebration going on in your neighborhood. Get on their, your favorite brewery's website, see if they've got something going on. Maybe they've got some German food that they're featuring, and go to those events. And of course, you subscribe, you get to see what Oktoberfest I get to go to. This coming weekend, which is be the second weekend of Oktoberfest in Munich, September 27th, I've got 4 places to choose from. So sneak down in my post section to see the Oktoberfest here in northern Michigan. And do me a favor and hit the like button. So if you're going to have a beer, whether it's from northern Michigan or whether it's from Germany, please make sure you have a good one.